Hey, how's it going? What's going on, fellas?
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
Happy Good Friday.
Good Friday, yeah.
Do you have bad Fridays?
I don't know. This one's just a good one.
Okay, good. Good deal. Well, today we're going to be talking about some inspections, which there's a bunch of different types, so we'll get to it. You have your general inspections that I'll go over, some more specialized inspections that these two guys will go over. But we'll start with just kind of your general inspection that your home inspector will do. He'll come through, or she, whoever it is, and kind of just look at everything. They'll get on the roof. They'll crawl in your crawl space if there's a crawl space. Look at your basement. Check all your plumbing to make sure there's no leaks that they can see. Now, they're not going to move stuff for you. They're not going to tear into walls or anything like that. So, like if stuff is hidden, they're not going to be able to see that. So that's where the more specialized inspections come in, as well as that home inspector typically is not licensed in anything. So they are educated in how things should be, but they could not be fully up to code on what the different codes are. So obviously, if they call something out or that they know is wrong, that's where you can call the more specialized person. So I think that kind of goes over how a general home inspection works. James, Caleb, what you guys got?
What you got, James?
Well, then you have your pest inspections, termite stuff like that. With certain government loans, the buyer, like say a VA loan, the buyer can't pay for that. So you got to set it up to where the seller pays for it, and it's fun. So they just go through, they check, and everybody will have a form to fill out and whatnot. But that's pretty much it. They let you know. The good ones give you a warranty. So if they didn't find anything and something happens to happen, then say that next year they'll come out and treat it. So then you had your radon inspection. That's gases pretty much coming up. Anything what is it 4.0 and above is bad. That's a no. Typically they'll bring a machine in and it sits there for 72 hours. You want to make sure you have all the doors and windows shut. That might mess with the results, along with rain prior. So that's radon in a nutshell.
Yeah, good deal. And then there's a couple of more specialized inspections. Say your general inspector is testing the plumbing in the house and the tub or the sink's not draining very fast. He might recommend that you have the sewer lines scoped. So they'll send like a camera through and see if there's roots growing into the plumbing lines or if there's any kind of blockages. Or say they notice the wall is leaning a little bit. They might recommend you get a structural inspection just to make sure there's nothing going on there. There's other things like foundation. They can call out, some concerns with the foundation, and to get someone who knows what they're doing, look at that, as well as mold remediation. If there's any hint of mold from what they can see on the outside, they might recommend you get it inspected behind the walls or something like that. The last option is to not do an inspection. Generally, if you're a first-time home buyer, it wouldn't be recommended, but it's always an option that can put your offer ahead of others if you do decline to have an inspection.
So that is the truth. But, why give up an inspection when if you work with us, we can give you a $200 off coupon for an inspection.
$200 off?
Free $200 right there.
Yeah, so your inspection is mostly paid for, so there's really not a reason not to get one.
Yeah.
Think of the savings.
Then you know what you're dealing with.
Yep.
So
that's half the battle.
Yep. I think that's about all we got for today, right?
That's all I got.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm Larry.
I'm James.
I'm Caleb.
We're L&H Homes.
We're your realtors that care.